Good morning, everybody. It's your boy, CB Sports TV. Shout out to the whole LDBC. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and click that bell notification icon at the end of this video so you can get notification whenever I upload a video. I've been looking at a lot of videos from my LDBC brothers, you know what I'm saying, and everybody else. And one thing keep coming to mind is Eddie Hearn is up here whining and crying to some, oh, well, no Wilder Fury 2 because Dillian Whyte's next. Eddie, I got some bad news for you. Deontay Wilder just fought his mandatory challenger in Dominic, Brazil. He doesn't even have a mandatory challenger next. So you can't say it's Dillian Whyte. The WBC has not said that Dillian Whyte versus Oscar Rivas is a WBC eliminator. See, what you fail to realize, Eddie Hearn, Dillian Whyte being the WBC silver champion, he has to fight two eliminators to be the mandatory and win them. We've been saying this for the longest, you've been knowing this for the longest, but yet you choose to be illiterate and just go on TV and blah, 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 blah. But I know what it is. Eddie Hearn, your problem is that you're mad because you have no power. You have no belts. You have no leverage. You have no negotiation ploy because all of the belts are in the PBC and they're back here in America because you overplayed your hand with the Andy Ruiz situation. You thought that AJ was going to beat him, and I picked AJ to beat him, so I was wrong as well. No problem admitting it. But you overplayed that situation. But now you're trying to cry to some, well, no Wilder Fury tour, we're going to sue the WBC for what? All they had to do is go to their rule book and say he's our silver champion, and per the rules of the WBC, he has to fight two eliminators. Case closed. So what the hell are you mad about, Eddie Hearn? What are you crying about? Or you're trying to get any power, any leverage back? You don't want Anthony Joshua to fight Deontay Wilder. You never did. Look at it, came back and bit you in the butt. You didn't, you know what I'm saying? Dillian Whyte could have been fought Deontay Wilder. All he had to do was fight Luis Ortiz. And if he beat Luis Ortiz, even if he won the mandatory, Deontay Wilder said, guess what? I'll take you on as a voluntary. Dillian Whyte could have signed a one-fight deal or a two-fight deal with the PBC and got a Deontay Wilder fight. Real easy. It didn't take all that. It's not a rocket science. He chose not to. So guess what? This is all on Dillian Whyte for being a coward, and it's all on you, Eddie Hearn, for being a snake, for being a snake, a used car salesman, just being a snake, which is what you are. So quit all the crying. Nobody cares. It's not going to work. You put Anthony Joshua back in the ring with Andy Ruiz. He's about to get stretched. Okay, you have no leverage. You tried to play chess, but you were really playing checkers. You lost, Eddie. Take your L and move on. Because ain't no way Anthony Joshua suffered a concussion in that fight against Andy Ruiz. That's for sure. Because he doesn't remember what happened from the third round on. He doesn't remember. So you mean to tell me within 6 months, he's going to be back in the ring? See, I've suffered 2 concussions in back-to-back weeks playing football. I had bad memory loss. I had bad headaches for over at least 2 years. Okay, concussions are nothing to play with. But because you're a pilgrim and a colonizer, Eddie Hearn, you're going to put that man back in there, and it's going to set him back at least 5 years. This is the end of Anthony Joshua. I'm gonna tell you that right now. But as far as Eddie Hearn crying to the WBC talking Dillian Whyte should be the mandatory, no. Wilder just fulfilled his mandatory position, and Dillian Whyte and Oscar Rivas, they've never said that that's for a mandatory position. They've never said that. They never said that's for this is an eliminator to be the mandatory for Deontay Wilder. They never said that. So how you gonna stop Wilder versus Fury 2? How? You can't. You're not going to. So quit the lies. Nobody cares. We don't want to hear it, Eddie Hearn. We're not entertained by you. We're not, excited to hear you because all you're doing is out here steady lying, being a slave master, which is what you are. That's it. That's all. So just stop it, dude. Okay? Nobody wants to hear from you. It's a wrap. Then you saying that, oh, well, we got 3 venues in the UK. That fight's going to be over here in the US. Quit lying to yourself. You're just trying to keep the UK faithful blind and dumb, which they already are. Plain and simple. That's just me being honest. Believing your lies and everything else that you say. Because guess what? That fight's going to happen over here. Like Andy Ruiz said, you want me over there? Give me $50 million. We know you're not coming up over there because you're a cheap bastard. We know this. So stop the line, stop the games, and quit playing. Eddie Hearn, you played checkers while Al Hammond was playing chess, and you lost. CB Sports TV, shout out to the LDBC. I'm out.